What is going on, everybody? How are we doing today? Welcome into another Ethan HardCap stream on the Nintendo Switch 2. Oh my goodness. Nintendo Switch 2 is so awesome, guys. I love this console so much. Alex, welcome in, my dude. Thanks for the lurks. Electrical storms and overhead all day is finally gone. Hey, you know, those electrical storms are no joke. Keep safe out there, my guy. We'll be on dinner soon. Awesome. We just had some fire food for dinner, actually. It was actually really good. We had like these steak and cheese sandwiches. It was really good. Like a Philly cheesesteak almost. It was good. You guys let me know if that game is loud in your ears. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna determine it for myself. Is it too loud? I'm kind of loud, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna turn myself down. I'm really loud today. Let's do that. How's that? Is that better? All right. I feel like it's loud in my ear, so I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Okay. So, let me just take care of this real quick and switch over my monitor on this side to be actually like what I need. And let me just tell you, this game is unrecognizable. Un momento, por favor. This game is unrecognizable right now. Look at this. This is amazing. Like, yes, okay, $500 patch for Scarlet and Violet to make it run optimally, but like at the same time, they did it. They made this game functional. Let me fix something real quick. Let me adjust this. Let me make the height here 330. Let's do that. Okay, so last time we did a Shiny Hunting stream, we did not actually... actually, let me rephrase that statement. The last time we did a Shiny Hunt on this channel, it was on the Switch 1. And it didn't run at 60 frames per second with no input delay. First thing I'm noticing is that this is so smooth. That's crazy. Second, you can see so many Pokemon from so far away. How am I ever going to see a shiny one of those guys? I have no idea. Like, they just spawn in from so far away, and they're so smooth. Like, look at these guys. They fly. They have personality. They're so great. I love them. The Switch 2 was worth it just for this, honestly. So, let me go over the shiny hunts we have right now. Because the Switch 2 came out, there's an event right now for all of the... oh, also, yeah, let me show you. I updated my picture. Hey, Cherry. Welcome in, Cherry. You're just in time to check out my new profile picture in this game. This game is so smooth now. They fixed it. I did not finish any of them. Dude, Cherry. Look at this. It's a totally different game. This is not the same game. Let me climb up here real quick. And so I mentioned it on Neko's stream last night while I was talking to her. This game, it doesn't feel like it was Game Freak's fault entirely. I feel like Game Freak actually made a game for the Switch 2. Because if it had come out on this console, I don't think people would have had a problem with that. I think people would have been like, wow, this game's great. But instead, it came out on the Switch 1 2.5 years ago. Now, the rendering in from a distance, still kind of an issue. The textures on the walls, they're not entirely the best. Like, why is it doing that? Not being like, well, okay, so it's not being like the bare minimum. No, it's not the bare minimum, but it was the biggest problem that people had with this game was that it was laggy, and being on this console has fixed it to a degree. And I'm not shilling for Nintendo because, like, yes, this game has legitimate problems, and it had it when it came out. But the fact that the game runs as well as it does on this system kind of tells me that, like, I don't think that this game was originally designed to be a Switch 1 game. That's my honest opinion on the matter. I think that the Switch 2 was the console that they were waiting for. Because, like, I mean, like, look at this. Before, you would have no Pokemon spawning down below. Now, like, the grass texture not fully rendering in, and, like, the walls still kind of change whenever you fly at them. But, like, the game doesn't crash when you go down to the water. The game used to just crash when you came down here. It'd be like, I don't know what's going on. Like, if they had released this game in 2023, no one would have had a problem with it. Or 22, whatever year it was. It's the same when you found your... By the way, why is Nessa's house so nice? You found a shiny Magikarp in it? Sick. Dude, shiny Magikarp. I can't wait for the shiny race we're doing in a few weeks. Alright, so here's what we got going on. Because there's a shiny Porygon event right now, a lot of them are a lot of the raid things are being taken up by that. So, we got Makihita. We've got Wigglytuff. I don't really feel like doing Wigglytuff though, because it's really hard to see. We've got Raichu, which is also really hard to see. We've got Psyduck over here. I already have a shiny Psyduck, and I already evolved into a Golduck. We've got Pupitar over here, and I already have a shiny Larvitar, slash Tyranitar. So this area is kind of out. Over here we have Bronzor, I think on the cliffside here. Yeah, that should be on the cliffside, not in the cave. If it was in the cave, I'd be like, nope. So really the three I'm interested in are in Kitakami right now. It's Cutiefly, it's Bronzor, and it's Sentret over here. Interested in those guys. Blueberry Academy has Minior again. It has Piplup. I already have a shiny Empoleon, so I'm not really looking for that. Girafarig, I think, is the fourth one we're looking at right now. And then Horsey. Cherry, since you're here, which one would you like to go find first? If you got a Switch 2, Cherry, now's the time to play the game. If you didn't get a Switch 2, then I would just get a Switch 2 and then finish it. You'll have a much better experience. So, Cherry, I'll let you decide because you're here right now and in chat. Which one are we going for first? Are we going for Horsey? Are we going for Girafarig? Are we going for Cutiefly, Sentret, or Bronzor? Which one would you want? Horsey? We'll go for Horsey. Look at the map. Look how fast the maps change back and forth. Like, this is a stupid thing to be excited about. But, like, loading the maps in this game used to take, like, 45 minutes. It was ridiculous. Let's see how fast the load time is. Oh! Dude, this game is... Oh, they fixed the game. The Switch 2 is the console built for this game. Alright. Then let me We're going for Horsey. Are they in stock? I don't know around you, but I mean, I got mine from Neko because she had some at her GameStop or Best Buy, and so she bought them for herself. Which one is this? Shiny. That's not a Tatsugiri. I want a Horsey. Horsey. Oh, he's gigantic. Hello, lad. Alright, so we're looking for 3 of these guys today. There we go. Alright, so I guess the first order of business is Greninja is here and healed up. So we just hop in, and all of a sudden we can swim and we can attack Pokemon. Oh my god, guys. I know this is like the bare minimum for a game, but like, I'm so happy that they fixed. I mean, like, look, just look at this. Does this not look like a functional, operational game? Oh my god, a Scizor. Hi, Horsey. Alright, I'm just gonna start killing everything around here. Get him, Greninja. Get him. So we're looking for something that's a little bit more teal. He's gonna kill a sleeping dude. That's so sad. I mean, just like... You can see so many Pokemon at once. And kill them. Yeah, good looking 3D Pokemon game. Alright, this might be a hot take. I thought actually that Sword and Shield looked fine. And I thought they played fine too. People just hated it because of the tree and Dexit. Other than that, fine games. Like they're like playing it again right now, right, for the project. I'm like, why did we hate this game? This game's fine. Sword and Shield is British. That's a good point. There's a lot of British in there. Oh, look how many Tyrogues are here. Dude, we're gonna find so many incidental Pokemon. I am not keeping track of how many Horsey I've killed. Get him. Get him. Kill the Geodude. Get out of the water, bro. You're gonna die. I'm just gonna kill what I feel like is 60. Overhated talking about this stream? Yes. No, it's absolutely an overhated game. Disgusting. Hey, Cherry, Gen 10's gonna be Australia, so get ready for all the Australia hate to come out of the woodwork. I realize, doesn't this look like an operational and functional and beautiful game now? A $500 patch. My source is that I made it the F up. Kill him. Also, hi, Aurelius. Get out of my way! Don't touch me, Tyrogue. Where's all the horses? Where are all my seahorses? Bomb him. Bomb him. Bomb him. Bomb him. Cherry, it feels like almost a given that we will get an Australia region within the next 2 years. So, or else I was saying in Neko's stream last night, like, while yes, you could look at like the performance on this console. It's so loud in my ears. Hold on, I'm turning this down. Well, you can look at this as a $500 patch, right? It's the performance on the Switch 2 has made me think to myself over the last 24 hours that I think that the games got a bad rap because they were not made for the Switch 1. I think that they were originally maybe intended to be on the Switch 2, and maybe the Switch 2 got pushed back a few times, and then their window closed. Because this feels like the finished product of, like, the game should run normal. The game should run like this on this console. And I don't know if the Switch 1 wasn't powerful enough to do it, because there was no update or patch to this game itself that made it run like this. It's just that now the Switch 2 has the hardware capabilities to do it. And I think if we were to get a Scarlet and Violet 2 native to this game with, I mean, like look at the rock, like the rock textures look fine here. Like they look okay. If they were to do like maybe a little bit more of a graphical upgrade, now knowing that the Switch 2 runs this fine, focus on the texturing a little bit more. Alright, you're just being a negative Nancy right now, Aurelius. I don't really appreciate it. You're kind of killing the vibe at the moment. I'm not really digging your vibe right now. I will say, though, Greninja is too efficient at his job. I can't call him back because he's killing too many Pokemon. Here's my retort to you, Aurelius, is that your argument is that, and I've heard your argument a million times, but that it's that this game should have looked like this on the Switch 1, to which I will ask you, on what damn hardware? The Switch 1 was a piece of crap using 2015 technology trying to play a game made for 2022. It'd be like trying to build a PC and expecting your 2040 to be able to run the latest and greatest game. Even when it came out in 2017, it wasn't a good piece of technology. It was always meant to be the handheld. What Nintendo appears to have done with the Switch 2 is they've taken their handheld and they've given it that 2025 upgrade using the 2024 technology, and now now you're playing a game that came out 2 years ago on technology that came out 1 or 2 years ago. So of course it's going to be able to run it better. Asking the Switch to run this exact experience, it would have caught on fire. The Switch 1 was physically not capable of doing this. To which I say, if you wanted the Switch 1 to do this, then you would have had to compromise some other aspect of the gameplay. Because every single one of these Pokemon that we're currently looking at right now, every single Pokemon right now has its own metadata that is currently popping up and appearing. And they're going to take up like a certain amount of bandwidth on the screen. Should have made it earlier. I totally agree. I think that the Switch 2 should have come out probably in 2022. Because that would have been 5 years into its cycle. And for a handheld, the Nintendo handhelds were always on a 5-year rotation. So I will blame Game Freak for trying to adhere to their 3-year window. Because I do think that trying to stay within a 3-year window for a generation is asking a lot. And I think that they should have waited a little bit longer. I don't know if the Switch 2 could have been also pulled forward. Because unless they're going to do what Atari does and release a new version of the Switch 2 every year, people are going to call that greedy consumerism. Because if the Switch is going to start, if they're going to start releasing a different version of the Switch every year, people are going to say, well, I'm not going to buy this Switch because I'm going to wait for next year's Switch because that one will be different. And okay, then great. But then you're asking game developers to make a game that will run on not just this Switch, but next Switch and the Switch after that and the one after that. And that was the problem with Atari games way back when, is that you had all these Atari systems that couldn't run the same thing. So you had games that were basically dead media. So was there ever a good time then to release the Switch 2 and keep Pokemon fans happy? No, there wasn't. You were always going to run into someone who's they're mad about the performance, or they're mad about the graphics, or they're mad about the timeline, or they're mad about the gameplay. Like, one of those things has to be compromised. And for the Switch 2, they compromised performance. And that's the wrong mistake to make. They probably should have just downscaled it. But then people would have complained that it didn't look as good. And then people would have said, well, it could have looked better. Why are we not expecting better out of this? Because look at what Xenoblade looks like on the Switch, which is exactly what we ran into. So they compromised the performance. And the performance... They chose to try and make it run well while also making it look good, and that didn't necessarily work. So in this game specifically, they messed up, right? Like I'll give it that. But this console is able to run this game well. And like I have zero doubts in my mind about that if this game were released today and you were to start playing it today, you would love it. It's just that at this point, you're so conditioned from the first 2.5 years of this game not performing well that you're just always going to say, well, I didn't like it then, I'm not going to like it now. And that's totally fine. That's fine. I won't fault anyone who says, well, the Switch 1 Scarlet Violet experience was terrible. And I've kind of already moved on from those games. I'm kind of just waiting for Gen 10. Okay, that's fine. I think that this game looks amazing now. I think that it runs great. And if you're in a situation to have a Switch 2, that everyone should give this game another chance. Because I think that they will genuinely enjoy it if they didn't before. That's my stance. Just because now it plays better. And yes, $500 patch. $500 patch. Where the heck is this window? There it is. I was like, why is it not showing up? There it is. Whoops. Go back. There. Cherry, if you did that, that would be greatly appreciated. I don't expect you to do things like that necessarily, but if you did that, I would greatly appreciate it. I am trying to hit 1,000 by my birthday, which is exactly 2 weeks from today. If I hit 1,000 by my birthday, that'd be the greatest present that someone could give me. Or else this might also be a hot take, but I really enjoy the gameplay of Legends Arceus. I think that game looks not great at all. I think the models look good, and that's about it. I think everything else about it looks really low poly. Whoops, I can't do it there. Like going back and playing it right now, I mean. Let's go check it out. Let's check out Legends Arceus on the Switch too. Let's go play Legends Arceus for a sec. Let's see if they look any better right now. Oh, this game runs worse. What the heck? Why does this game run worse? Let's fly over here for a sec. Did this game not get the upscale? Am I crazy, or is this game running worse? Huh? How? Alright, whatever. Whatever. That game looked worse. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's just that I'm looking at Scarlet Violet and I'll be like, wow, be pretty. That game did not get helped. They did not care about that game. Hi, dearling. Bye, dearling. Oh, hi, dearling. It's so fast, too. That's the thing I think I'm most shocked by, is how fast the game is. Oh, Legend ZA. So, Legend ZA, if it runs like this, Legend ZA is actually going to be amazing. I think that they've only been showing us gameplay of Legend ZA on a Switch 1. Because everything about Legend ZA that we've seen so far, I've been like, yikes. I'm not saying it's gonna be bad, but like I had not been impressed so far by what they had shown us for Legend ZA in terms of gameplay and graphical quality. But if this is like the baseline, I'm sure I'm gonna love the game. I just was not expecting, prior to getting this and playing this right now. Like, I've changed my mind about Legends Z in the last like 48 hours. I think it's actually gonna end up being really good. I'm sure like the story is gonna be good, and like playing on Switch 1 will be fine, right? But like it looked like more of the same schlop that Switch 1 Legend game was. I think on the Switch 1 it's gonna perform much worse than on the Switch 2, obviously. Where's my shiny horse? Where's the seahorse? Where's my teal seahorse? I'd be so mad if he had actually popped up by now. And I missed him. I'm also very excited for... okay, let me rephrase that. I'm excited to see what other mainline games they come up with next. Oh, I never go into a game hating a game. I always try and give it a fair play. I always try to give a game at least an hour of gameplay before I decide if I like it or not. Unless it's like dreadfully horrible. I always go into a game with an open mind, for sure. I just hadn't been impressed by Legends ZA trailers thus far. Because I think that they were only showing us gameplay clips from Switch 1. Why are there so many Everstones here? I wish it was a little bit more noticeable. Oh my god, they are making Spaceballs too, aren't they? I forgot that I learned about that today. Yeah, that's a fact I forgot I learned today. Hey, what do you two want, huh? Right now, I know like right now we're hunting Horsey, but like there's a lot of Tyrogues here that could end up being shiny. I forget what color he is. Oh no, he's greenish when he's shiny. Shiny, what's his face? Deerling is really hard to spot. Really have to look for the flower on its head, and if it's white, then it's a shiny. I'm gonna kill more of them. I don't think I've gotten to 60 yet. I think I cut it short. Don't look at me like that. Hey. Hey, back off, man. It doesn't change too much when it's shiny, especially this form. The fall form doesn't really make any meaningful change. Alright, have a good one, Aurelia. See you later. Should I make a water sandwich? Alright, let's make a water type sandwich. So I can get rid of all these Tyrogues. I don't need the shiny one. I just want the normal one. Creative mode. Do I have any rice? I don't have enough rice. Alright. Let's get ourselves one basil. And cucumber. And fried filet. Herbed sausage. Pineapple. Chili sauce. Cream cheese. Do not make me throw in an Herba Mystica. Oh my god. Just show me the normal ones. 87. I don't have 87. Of course I don't. The Master Cheese Sandwich. Alright, no sandwich for me, I guess. I'll continue to suffer at the hands of the Tyrogues. Also, hi Joseph! Welcome. Sorry, I know you've been here for like 5 minutes at this point. What's in this cave? Nothing. What happened to my textures? Alright, maybe it's still a little jank. Save me, Greninja! I made a scissor mad. Oh, I got a new phone case. It's the Gen 1 Pokédex. I was like, oh, I gotta get that. No seahorses yet. We're just gonna keep doing picnic resets until we get one. Weren't you just a horsey? Oh, there's one down there. Okay. Alright, we just gotta keep doing these picnic resets, and eventually we'll get it. I have like a ton of faith that we'll get it pretty quickly. I am also checking though, like all these Scrafties, Tyrogues. There's so many Deerling here too. What do you mean there's not enough space? I stood there before. It's so fast. The thing is about it is that it's not going to be one we really see from across the map. So we do kind of have to go check every individual horsey that pops up to make sure it's the right shade. Ugh, I don't know why I'm so tired today, but I am. I didn't even do anything like especially tiring. Oh, it's all good, Cherry. Yeah, I figured you were still in school. Hey, have a good one. See you later. I'll probably see you at Neko's stream later on. Unless she's streaming Danganronpa, in which case also I won't. I'm just kidding. I'm killing more horsey. I'm still not convinced I haven't killed enough. Cafeteria line. Is that when you normally pop in when you're at lunch? Okay. Alright. Hey, have a good one. Hope your school day goes well. Alright. It's another. Ba-da-da. Wop wop. Wop wop wop. Wop 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 wop. Shiny horse. Yeah, you know what, Cherry? That's probably fine. We're close enough at this point that my hope is that that's coming out in August. The like first episode is out like in August. So if you wanted to like tell them that like, hey, this is a big project that like I'm getting ready to work on, that's probably fine. I gotta finish with Wing It. Wing It and I have been working on a project too. Alright, have a good one, Cherry. Good day at school. Ooh, science test. Hey, good luck. Darn it. Ran into him. I'm hoping we just get one shiny today. This is taking like uncharacteristically long for my... Oh my god, I'm exhausted. For my channel. Uncharacteristically long. This is not how long this normally goes. Like, show me the green horse, please. PETA. The haunts is here. Where's the haunts? You're not the haunts. You're not the haunts. You're not the haunts. Where's the horse? Where's the horse? It's like light green. Where is it? I probably will totally miss an entire shiny because I'm not looking for it. Be a shiny Scraggy or something, I'll miss it. I'm actually totally chill if they just keep playing this song over on loop. I don't even know which one this is though, that's the problem. Hey, Brian X Gamer, welcome in. How you doing? Sorry, I was locked in for a second looking for the shiny horsey here. Welcome in. My name's Ethan. This is my channel, HardCap, and we are looking for shiny seahorses right now. I hosted one there before. Doing pretty well. I'm a little tired right now. It's been a long day. But I'm doing pretty good. I'd be doing better if a shiny horsey showed up right now. But No, it is. Hey, thanks for subscribing, dude. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, we're with you having subscribed, we're now 25 away from 1,000, which I'm trying to hit by my birthday next week. Or not next week, in 2 weeks, 26th. So. EV train your Miraidon for attack when it's a special attack. Oh! Did you save? Or can you just reset? No shiny horse. Alright. Back to another picnic. Yeah, like, it's not the worst thing. You just gotta find them and do them. It's great if you get like a little outbreak. You just slap the correct macho item on it, I believe is the item. Were you training up for some VGC? Is that what you were doing it for? I've never really dove into VGC before. I watched like all of Wolfie's videos, and that's about it. Night time. It's taking uncharacteristically long. I know I don't have a sandwich active, but like normally I would have found it by now. Yeah, vitamins are really expensive to buy for this game. Like and doing the terror raids, I honestly I hate doing terror raids, so I don't do them like ever. I'm mostly just shiny hunt in this game. Is it a noticeable green, or is it like you can miss it green? Let's see. Oh, just training for raids to get herbs. Okay. Sorry, I missed this back half of your message there. Like doing most of it stuff for catching, which is why you completed the decks. Hey, I haven't finished the I haven't finished 2 of the dexes. Yeah, I've only done the Paldea dex. Completing the dex is a grind. It's especially like some of those trait evolutions. Like you have to have a friend to do them with. That's the worst part. It's like having to get a second person involved or a second switch. Let's check back over there. I kind of want to do like 2 laps. Come back. Oh yeah, I mean like breeding in this game is so irritating anyways. Like no one has eggs. Masuda meth is essentially dead in this game. It's so inconvenient to do. Yeah, I know I don't have a Sprigatito. I mean, I have all 3 of them as like the evolved form. I don't have any of the little ones. Can you get a shiny Meowstic? I don't have a shiny Meowstic. Were you using the specific codes to like I want to trade a starter for a starter or like a version exclusive? I know like that market exists out there, but it's possible that it's just dead because like maybe it was only active for a little bit while everyone was still trying to finish the decks when it first came out. And boss rooms are traders. They only have it stinks, dude. Sorry about that. Nope, not there. Alright, let's do another reset. Bruh. Okay. I have no idea what this song is from, but it's kind of heat. Where is the shiny seahorse? The thing I like about shiny hunting is that, like, you know that eventually, if you just keep going, you'll get it. As long as the day doesn't roll over into the next. And get rid of your thing. But like, even if it's taking a long time, You know you'll get it eventually. I think it's like that type of perseverance that like you have to have in order to be a shiny hunter. And as frustrating as it can be sometimes to like not be getting what you're looking for, you just gotta like, you have to know that like mathematically eventually it'll hit. My biggest concern, though, is getting the shiny and not knowing I have the shiny. If only there was like a noise that the game could make to let me know, like, hey, there's a shiny, by the way. Wouldn't that be a cool and novel concept? Yeah, if you don't get in 30, you give up. I used to be like that. It took me 7 months to soft reset for Shiny Poipole, which I did end up getting back when Ultra Sun Ultra Moon came out. But like I kept track of how many encounters I had done throughout the whole thing. It took me 7 months to do 1,503 encounters, and then I got it, and I was like, "Oh, that was easy." And I didn't really understand at the time that was about 25% of odds. And then later on, I figured that out. I was like, "Oh, got that way early." But that was also back when soft resetting was quick and basically painless. Now it's like the worst possible way you could shiny hunt. If you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to leave a like. Greatly appreciate every one of you that comes by and chooses to leave a like on the stream. Helps other people find the channel a lot, and I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't yet, if you would consider subscribing, we are 25 subs away from 1,000, which I've been working at for a couple of years at this point. But my birthday is in 2 weeks, and getting 1,000 would be a pretty nice birthday present. Is this the video that got me copyright claimed a few weeks back? I think it might have been. Alright, we're going to change the playlist out because I think that's the one that might have gotten me a copyright claim a little bit ago. Let's go with this one. Alright. An hour for shiny one of the day number 1 is like Got rid of copyright. Yeah, this is the worst. So it was dumb. It wasn't even a copyright from like Pokemon. It was someone had done a remix of N's battle theme from X and Y. No, sorry, from Black and White. Someone did a remix of it, and I got claimed on copyright grounds for that. And I was like, no, you can't claim me for copyright for a remix that you did. So I disputed it, and they have like another like 10 days to argue the dispute before the claim gets taken away. I was like, that's so dumb. Man, I've had pretty terrible luck the last 2 weeks now. I'm glad you agree, Bryant. It was annoying. I was not very happy with that one, but especially because YouTube a lot is like, well, remember, if you submit false disputes, your channel could be just like taken down. And I was like, okay, but what about like false claims of like DMCA and copyright? Because like that's ridiculous. Like, one, he doesn't own. So it wasn't actually even the guy who uploaded it who put in the claim. It was a music marketing like management team that put in the claim. I looked them up when I got the notification about it. I was like, this is ridiculous. You don't actually have any grounds on which to claim this because it's not even your original song. Why is he Gangnam Styling? Like this is a song from Pokemon, and we can get Pokemon involved if you want, but. I might in a second run out and get my water bottle real quick. I'm gonna do one more reset. I'm gonna go get my water, and it will take like 17 seconds to do. Ah! I fell in. Alright, I'm gonna get my water. I'll be right back. 10 seconds. Why can't you just be green? I wish I had the materials that you could make a Water sandwich. I feel like this would be so easy right now if I had a water sandwich. Should I do that? I probably should. Alright, what do I need for the water sandwich again? Okay, let's make like a level 1 sandwich. I don't have any Urban Mystica left. Alright, let's see. So I need basil. Cheese. Horseradish, curry powder, wasabi. Alright, let's try this. So this is a Humunga Power Fire, Teensy Power Grass, and Counter Power Water. Unironically, this sandwich would probably be pretty sweet. Actually, be pretty spicy. But it would probably be good is what I'm trying to get at. Alright, let's eat this level 1 sandwich just so we stop getting so many Tyrogues and start getting more horsey. I know that when he's shiny, he's like a dark blue. He's very noticeable. So I should be seeing more water types than I was before. Oh, they wouldn't be spawning on top of the waterfall, would they? If they are, then I'm leaving. If they're spawning all the way up here, I'm leaving. I'm doing a different one. It's like 1. This is more of an Alomomola zone. Splash. Ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Oh, jeez. Nothing good tonight. Nothing good. I've been live for an hour and 15 minutes. Okay. So far, bust. Not a good sandwich yet. I wish I had the Urban Mystica necessary. I don't think these guys apply to these ones over here. I think I'm too far away at that point. You're huge. Ah, I fell in. Oh, it's daytime again. I would even honestly take like a shiny Geodude. That'd be kind of cool. Really, any shiny would do. I'd figure it out afterwards. No shinies at all. At all. I feel like shiny hunting was easier back on the Switch one. He ate a melon. Ah. Not a single shiny to be seen. Everybody excited for summer out there? I'm so ready for summer vacation. Actually, well, when summer comes, it means I work the summer camp instead of teaching. It's been a long school year, though. It's been a long school year. Well, I have enough to go get one of the expansions. Man, we've been on this for an hour. Have I maybe still not hit the 100? Or the 60 you need to knock out? I can knock out more horsey. Let's knock out another 10, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Oops. Eight. 9. 10. Alright. So in theory now I should be good. Let me up, please. Because it told me twice that, like, oh, the number's going down, which normally means you hit, like, 60. Unless it's a smaller... I'm starting to give up. I'm not gonna lie about this one. Like, this is getting to improbable levels. Getting back to that point that I was at with Tatsugiri last week. Hey, Kaizaki, welcome in. Did I get that right, Kaizaki? I believe I got all the letters right. Welcome in. Yeah. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the Nintendo Switch 2, might I add. No luck on Shiny Horsey so far today. But hopefully we get it soon. Come on. Show up already. If you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We are 25 subs away from 1,000, which I'm trying to hit by my birthday in 2 weeks from today. So if you guys would subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you have not done so yet, at least. Why are there more chops here? Sorry, why are there more Tyrogues here than, like, the thing that I've got an outbreak for? That's what I want to know. The last Pokemon Shiny you found was on a fan game, Shiny Weedle. Oh, you failed to capture it. Dude, that's the worst. Which fan game was it? Maybe the game thinks I'm being cocky by having this recently caught thing up here. Oh, Xenoverse. Oh, that's a good one. I haven't fully played that one yet, but I've heard that it's really good towards the end. I played the first, like, little bit of it. Kind of how I'm looking at this right now, right, is that if the Shiny's up there, it deserves to escape my Pokeball. It's like 1 up there. If that's where the shiny goes, then that's where it goes. Are you recording your gameplay? Oh, okay. Let me reset my luck real quick. Let me reset my luck. Just get a quick little spawn event. Shiny Porygon 2. That's a Rhyhorn in the grass. Let's just get a quick shiny Porygon 2 from this event, which these events are insane, by the way. If you've never done shiny hunting in one of these events, you have to. He can't reach it. He doesn't know what to do. Hope he figured it out. Alright, so because the odds here are so good, I'm just going to do a couple picnics here. And we'll see what happens. I love this little guy too, though. I love shiny Porygon. I love Porygon 2 in general. He's such a good little dude. It would make one of my shiny Porygon 2s irrelevant, but... Or one of my shiny Porygon 1s, I should say. Let's do another one. Ah, there it is. Found it. Dude, I love this little guy. I love this little guy. He's so good. All right, shiny odds have been reset. Oh, I just gave him Protean. Well, don't kill yourself. Okay, that's fine. I don't have a great ball for him to be in. Wow, it's like this game's in like 2 times speed right now. Oh! Okay. Let's say, why does he have that? 1, 2, 3. Dude, stay on the ball. Let me find my shiny Porygon 2 gif. I don't know if I have it. Nice. Let me adjust this real quick. What's up, dude? Alright, now we can say we got 1 tonight. And it's not a lie. I wish this dude still got... what's it called? Toxic. That's the worst nature you could have had, actually. You don't want a physical one. Great. Alright, now that we've caught that, let's head back over to where we were. Right down here. Let's head down here. Like, why can't I see the Pokemon from this high up? That's how great this console is, dude. Would have been sick if you were the shiny. Fly back in. Here it is. Here he is. Alright, 1 shiny caught today. Even if it's one we already have 3 of. I already have 3 shiny Porygon. Honestly, like, on a stream like tonight, I'll just take a shiny anything. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Hi, Tyrogue. If you're not gonna be shiny, go away. It should not be this hard to find this guy. Like, it should not be. Dude. I'm gonna give it 10 more picnic resets, and if we don't find it, then I'm changing to a different one. Because, like, I'm over this guy. Over it. My dude, he looks like a dweeb. Why are you dressed like that, my guy? Alright. 8 more. I'm kind of trying to get them all in before my picnic or my sandwich expires. Or at least as many as I can. Yeah, okay. Well, we're kind of running out here. Dude, where are all these dudes? Where are the shiny seahorses? Shiny anything. It's like a shiny scissor. Hi, dearling. So I guess my first shiny of the Switch 2 was a Porygon 2, which last week I caught 3 Porygon. Alright, let's check this one, and then I'm gonna go do some 5-star raids, actually. I need to get some Urban Mystica. Where's the 5-star down here? Over there, okay. Steel type? Okay. Magmortar. I had to figure out where to put all my shinies. Hydrophagus. Alright, who wants to do a 6-star? Oh, I'm offline. I forgot. I would have sat there the entire time and be like, where's everybody? Anyone join? Alright. Great, people are here. Steel Terra Magmortar. You kind of just punch it, right? With a Quaco Ball. Or hit with the ground type. Oscar, you better not be bringing it to Decidueye against... Okay. Hopefully Duckaneer is not the dead weight here. That girl actually just made herself into the character from the game. Oh, nice shiny Garganacl. Oh, I wish he didn't bring a Rock Impulse. Hey, that's rude. I wish I didn't have close combat on Duckaneer. It's useful, but it's gonna keep dropping my defense. Oh! Why does he learn that? That's really rude of you to do that, actually, Magmortar. How was I supposed to know we had that? I guess I probably should have just brought, Let me just raise my speed up a couple times before I go for... It's not Torment. Taunt is fine. I just can't Swords Dance now. This will just quickly get me into terror range. Stop doing that! It's so rude! Someone please break him. Oh my god, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna kill me again. Oh my god, dude. I'm so sick of this guy. Yes, I brought a fighting type against a steel type. I guess that's my fault. Please, someone just kill him. Someone kill this guy. No! Lava Plume. I'm just gonna punch him. Someone else has gotta hit him, right? Koraidon? He's got a sliver left, I can see it. Yes! Alright, we did it. Was I dead weight? Yes. Did I help? No. Not at all, actually. Am I gonna catch him? Mm-hmm. Or at least make an attempt. Bottle cap. So I'll just Terra Shards and Comet Shards and Star Pieces. No Urban Mystica. Those are all only in 5 stars. I forgot. I wish you could tell which ones were the 5 stars and which ones were not. Oh, I didn't have one of those. Oh. Alright, good for me then. Good on me for catching one. Alright, who's over here? Fly in there. Every time I see a Skiploom in a pile of Hoppips, I'm like, oh, shiny big Rowlet. Or Hoppip. Then I'm like, no, it's a Skiploom. Alright, who's in this one? What type is he? Normal type? Challenge as a group. Anyone join? This is a 7-star? Oh my god. Why is his name typed out like that? Why is his name typed... Robert. Aaron. I'm not gonna start until you say yes, Aaron. Aaron, I guarantee you the Zombazenda is the best Pokemon you have. It's the best fighting type Pokemon you got. You ever cried on, I guess. Alright, let's do a Borgatu raid. Nice shiny. Please let me go first. Let me use a bulk up, please. Let me use a bulk up. Trick Rim. I'm not the slowest one here. Actually, it might be Iron Tails. Or Iron Hands. Stop using Psychic on me. No. It's illegal. I'm sick and tired of things going for Psychic on me. Can I go again, please? Stop, dude. No. Oh my god. That might heal me up a decent amount. Nope, not enough. Dude, what? Stop! Oh my god, I hung on. I didn't go for Rage Fist, I went for Drain Punch! Oh my god, dude. Aaron. Dude, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. So do I need to bring a dark type that knows of... Do I need like a Pangoro? Dude, this is ridiculous. Porygon to the unrivaled. Do I need Focus Energy Drain Punch? Get it back over 200? Nope. Alright, let me go for Terra Fighting. I wish I was Terra Ghost, actually. We're like out of time here because he keeps going for Psychic like a jerk, and he keeps killing the same 2 Pokemon. They can do it. Live it? Oh, okay. If I put the metronome on Annihilate, focus energy, and then just start going for Drain Punch, I should win. I should be fine. That's what people are saying online. I don't need Sunny Day. Why do I have Sunny Day on this guy? Metronome. The menu is so nice. Alright, let's do this one. Choking on air. Oh my god. Okay. People are starting to join in now. Alright, there we go. Everyone needs an Annihilate. Everyone needs an Annihilate or an Iron Hands. With Focus Energy. So y'all better start changing your Pokemon. Well, just gotta wait sometimes, you know? Maybe they're trying to find their right Annihilate. Knowing that he has both Discharge, Ice Beam, and Psychic. Who's the objectively correct call here? Matt King, you better queue up, dude. We better not be wasting our time. Rayquaza? Dude, it knows Ice Beam. Just because Rayquaza does not mean it's good. Ogerpon Fire. Sure, dude. Even though it's not going to be good until it Terras. If you make it that far. Alright, turn 1 we focus energy and then we start going for Drain Punch. Stop doing that, dude. Do not kill me. Okay, thank you. Attack goes up sharply because of the Defiant drop. Drain Punch, nice. Good damage. Good damage, Annihilate. Got the crit too. Full? Nice! Back to full. Alright, Spadef drop doesn't mean anything. We still recover big time. Oh my god, he got it again. Alright, well, now I'm at +4 attack at least. And my metronome just keeps going off and it keeps getting stronger. Of course he would do that. Of course he would do that. He got rid of my steez, man. Oh, goodness. This is... I hate terror raids, dude. They're so bad. He just gets to attack 30 times in a row. Focus energy again. Well, it's going to go for another psychic into me, I'm sure. Yep, here it comes. Another one. Do I have... How's the shiny hunting? No luck. So we went and we got the basically guaranteed shiny Porygon 2. And now I'm trying to do this raid, but this jerk here keeps going for psychic into me. Is Porygon 2 in... No. Are there any... Okay, the only dark types I can think of that know like good fighting coverage are... Please just release me back to the wild. Pangoro, Scrafty. Are there any like definitive dark types? My boxes. You get messed up by a psychic type. Is there anybody here that might be helpful? Try they have a fighting. Someone that knows fighting type moves. Known move. The 7-star. Yeah. Yeah, right now it's a 7-star Porygon 2. Oh, I forgot. They got rid of my favorite move. They got rid of Power Up Punch. Iron Hands, Vigoroth, Breloom. Where's Drain Punch? There it is. Who wants to learn Drain Punch? No, yeah, this thing is crazy because it also... Yeah, so, Brittany, it knows Psychic, Discharge, and Ice Beam. I guess maybe Incineroar actually wouldn't be terrible here. TJ, I could swap out Close Combat. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Alright, Incineroar, come over here for a sec, TJ. Sorry, Sinistra. See you later. What's this Terra type? Just normal. So, like, you want to bring a fighting type, right? But, actually, is Incineroar kind of like the meta here? Maybe? Can he learn? Focus Energy. Is that a TM that you can learn? No. Okay. What about Bulk Up? No, fighting is super effective into normal, and nothing else is super effective into it. Everything else is just neutral. We go to Thrash. Was Drain Punch one of these moves? Nope, it was not, so I have to use a TM on it. Alright, let me fly back to town then. I'm gonna basically give this one more go. I need 3 Krogunk poison. South Province, Area 5. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that there was some here. You just keep a Pikachu on your team? Heck yeah. You know, that's kind of based. Alright, it's gotta kill 2... Oh, hello, sir. Show me the Krogunk. There he is. Where's another one? There should be many of them. I see him. I just need to kill 2 of these guys. Alright. Now we fly back over here. Because we can just do it from right here. Now we can make the TM. Make the 1. And I want you to learn it. Here, let's go Pikachu survive. Yeah, he was kind of cracked. They made him actually like really good for that game. Okay. So now I have... The last thing I have to do is I have to take this item. I have to give it to you. It's actually faster to run in this game than it is to fly. Except for when you get to this. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, you have the official title. Oh, because you brought a Pikachu to the Elite Four. Oh, that's kind of sick, actually. Let me select you. Let's do this. Alright, this is going to be my last attempt, then I'm going to end. If we lose... Ah, shoot. Alright, well, this guy's got an Annihilate, at least. Oh! Oh, Kanto. Okay. Wasn't this person just on my team a minute ago? Oh, hello, Arceus. Why are you bringing a Blissey? Oh my god, bring a Blissey. So I think the strategy here is just to bulk up on turn 1. That'll put me at a +1 defense advantage over it. Wow, a shiny one and a non-shiny one. Alright. So I'm going to drop its attack with Intimidate. It's going to set up a Trick Room. I go for bulk up turn 1. And then I just start clicking Drain Punch until I die. And it can't go for... It won't be going for Psychic because it knows that it's not going to hit all of us. It knows that it won't hit me, so it won't go for it. Did we just give it Floral Healing or something? And take Analytic from it? That's crazy. Oh, you get the Pikachu Master title. I forgot that was a feature. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot about that. Ow. I just kicked my mic stand. Ow. Okay, so I already killed one of us once. Not preferable. Oh, you can battle red? Oh, you have to beat 6 of them? Oh, I didn't even know that. I never bothered to do that because I didn't like it as a thing, so I was just like, yeah, it's whatever. Can I terrestrialize yet? Bruh, stop. I need to go for another bulk up, get my attack back up. Which sucks, I'm gonna get hit basically again for free. And I'm not gonna heal myself. Unless Blissy's doing that for me. You dropped my attack once. Oh, I did get healed. Ken was your favorite reason, so I moved Let's Go to catching a minute. Mechanic was really weird at first. Oh, you loved Let's Go. I think Kando's a really solid region. I mean, it definitely suffers from just being the first region, right? But so like I think its story is like pretty good considering it's the first one. What happened? Where'd he go? Okay. I think that X and Y, sorry. Oh, he can hit me with Psychic now. Shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. I love I love Hoenn. Hoenn was my first game that I played. Specifically Emerald. I just love Emerald. I'm gonna run out of drain punches. I don't know why he's not going for Psychic this time. He just goes twice in a row. That's awesome. Oh, we broke it. Oh. McQueen's blown a tire! McQueen's blown a tire! I should save my drain punches for when I get to go again. If I get to Dynamite or Terrasilize a second time. I only have 2 of them left. Remove negative effects from itself. Oh, guess it doesn't matter. Oh, just hit him, just hit him. Just hit him. Come on. Let's go, Annihilate! Let's go! Oh, we did it. Alright. Alright, so TJ actually hung in there way longer than my Annihilate did. I think largely because the Blissey was helping so much. We don't get to catch the one, but let's put him in here anyways. Alright. Let me get the raid ready. I'm gonna go raid Neko. I don't know what Neko's playing. It better be Chicken Nugget Simulator. 2 sour Urban Mysticas. Alright. Alright, if anyone out there is has not yet, I would really appreciate it if you guys like the stream and subscribe if you haven't yet. We are officially 25 away from 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to hit it by my birthday, which is 2 weeks from today, the 26th. 14 days from now. So if you guys have not yet done so, I would greatly appreciate if you guys would consider subscribing. Also, leave a like on the stream. I know no good shinies tonight. Nothing really at all. Which is kind of lame. But it's where I'm going to call it. I don't know why our shiny luck was so good the last couple weeks and so bad tonight. I guess that's just the law of averages. Anyone over here want to be shiny real quick before we leave? Anybody at all? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Boom. Alright. So, we're going to go raid Neko. We're going to go say hi to her. She is live playing, I don't know, something that has to do with chicken nuggets. Oh, kindergarten. That's what it is. She's playing kindergarten. Only got 5 shinies all Pokemon is right. Yeah, I guess I've been spoiled the last couple of weeks. Every week I've done a stream here, I've gotten at least 4 shinies. Since I started doing actual like weekly streams of it. So, oops, expecting too much. We're gonna go raid Neko. Our hashtag is gonna be hashtag only 1 shiny for Ethan. There it is. So thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you for everyone who was here throughout the stream. Thank you, Brittany, for hanging out. Thank you to Kaizaki, Brian X Gamer, to Cherry, to Aurelius, and to Joseph, and Haskill for coming by earlier. Anyone else was here? Alex was here earlier. Thank you, Alex, for coming by. And did I miss anybody? Oh, Part God. Thank you for coming by as well. So, we're going to go ahead and Neko. Thank you guys for coming by tonight. Greatly appreciate every one of you. And I guess I'll see you on Sunday as our next stream. Oh, in other shiny news, next Saturday, not this coming one, but next one, the 21st, I am participating in a thing with, it's a collab with a bunch of other streamers and Neko. We're doing some shiny hunting. We're racing to get the rainbow for Pride. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, sure leave a like, subscribe so you guys don't miss that stream. I think it'll be pretty fun. It's a collab. So I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.